Hey Leo, this read is for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll see what the universe has in store for you guys today. Alrighty, so universe, what messages do you have for Leo today? Oh, I feel like that batch wants to come flying out of there. So let's see. Let's see what she's got for you guys. So we have disruption. I have the throat chakra, which speaks to communication, foundation and achievements, deception and envy, triumphant success, new beginnings, and solitude. So solitude to me usually speaks of it being a personal journey, personal, sometimes spiritual, emotional growth as well. I feel like it's tied into that new beginnings. I feel like the throat chakra is part of it too. I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards here. I got memories of love, the solar plexus chakra, which can represent your self-esteem, fertility, the waiting game, and rejoice in celebration. So I feel like we are going to be talking about personal growth. I feel like talking about growing our sense of self, our self-esteem. I feel like self-empowerment is in there as well. I want to find out where that deception and envy comes in. So let's keep pulling some more cards here. I feel like we had a romantic relationship come to an end. I feel like that was, at least in part, the catalyst for this change, because I have the Lovers card here and I have it sitting next to the Ten of Swords, which represents a disappointing ending, but the light around the swords speaks to that this ending is actually beneficial for you in the long run. So it usually represents that there's something we have to learn, something that we need to learn from this situation. It sends us on a path that we would not have otherwise gone on, that winds up benefiting us greatly. I have the Moon card. The Moon card represents things that are still unknown to us. I feel like it's speaking to this path and not yet being able to see what this benefit is. I feel like it's going to take time to be able to look back and see how it all connects. I have the World card. She represents positive things manifesting for you in your life. These are not ones that just fall into your lap, though. They're not luck. These are things that are earned through going through hard times in our life and overcoming challenges. I have the Queen of Wands. I feel like she's speaking to the emotional side of this journey and of a hurt and possibly an anger and maybe even resentment. I'm going to keep pulling cards. I have the Tower card here. The Tower card represents an ending that is sudden and unexpected. So I feel like when this relationship came to an end, I feel like you were not the one who chose to end it. I feel like this other person was. I feel like that's where this Queen of Wands comes in with these emotions. I feel like you've been feeling this way for a while, because I have the Nine of Wands, and he can speak to working towards a goal over a long period of time. So something happening over a long period of time. I feel like you've been feeling this way for a while. But not just that, I feel like he's speaking to, I feel like he's tied into the waiting game, and that it's going to take time for you to fully heal from this. Because I feel like we're on a journey of growth. So it's going to take time. It's going to be a journey that happens over time, that slowly gets better and better as you go. The Six of Swords represents moving from a stormier time to a calmer one in which you're going to find a balance in your life. I feel like it's speaking to emotional balance. So right now there's so much hurt that the hurt is causing an imbalance, because it keeps you from being able to find and experience happiness. So I feel like that's what the Two of Pentacles is speaking about by saying that it's bringing things back into balance. It's allowing you to heal and the sadness to fade, so that more positivity and more happiness can come into your life. I have the Page of Cups, which represents good news on the way, and that of an emotional nature. I feel like it's speaking to this healing. I feel like it's tying into disruption. I feel like disruption is talking about disrupting this cycle, disrupting this way that you've been feeling for a while. Now I have the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups is all about choice, weighing your options, choosing wisely. I feel like it's speaking to this new beginnings. This is a choice. This is something that you have to choose for yourself. This isn't something that's just going to happen to you. This is something that you have to decide to do in your life. I have the Eight of Swords next to the Seven of Cups, which represents feeling stuck or trapped in negative thoughts or emotions. So much so that you're having trouble moving forward, sometimes finding clarity and making a choice. I feel like it's speaking to these emotions, to feeling stuck in this hurt for so long and having trouble finding your way out of it. But I feel like the Four of Pentacles is telling you that by being this way, you're holding yourself back from success in life. And I'm not just talking about success like having a good job and making lots of money. I'm talking about your soul and your heart here. It's holding that part of you back from success, from love. I have the Chariot card, and she represents perseverance. She's the universe encouraging you through tarot to move in a more positive direction in your life. And I have the Judgment card. She is my karma card. So she represents getting back what you put out into the world. So by choosing change, by choosing to let go, to move forward and to heal, I feel like it allows space for her to bring positive gifts into your life. I have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups to me is a warning card. He warns against getting stuck in negative emotions, like hurt and like loss, sometimes anger as well, but so much so that you can't see positive opportunities around you. His back is turned to those cups there because he's focusing on these spilt ones in front of him, and cups represents emotions. I feel like those cups behind him, that is a gift from karma, and I feel like it's this King of Pentacles. And the qualities that go with the King of Pentacles is somebody who's generous and somebody who's kind, who's loving, and who's steady. I feel like karma will be able to bring this person into your life only when you've allowed space for it. Because if you're so upset that is holding you back, you're having trouble seeing the people around you, I feel like you're gonna miss this King of Pentacles. I feel like tarot is encouraging you to let go so that you can have this wonderful love in your life. I have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents new beginnings. Again, we have the same suit as this King, this Pentacles. I feel like he is a new beginning for you. And the Sun card to me is a good omen card. It represents positive things manifesting for you in your life. This Sun card, this positive thing manifesting for you, this is this King of Pentacles that karma wants to bring your way. I have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups represents happiness. And again, cups is all about emotion. So I see emotional abundance there. Lots of happiness. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles right on top of that King. And right next to her, I have this Four of Wands. This Four of Wands represents setting down a solid foundation for a happy home life. I feel like this King of Pentacles, this is the one. This is the one. And he can't show up until you get rid of this one. Because this other person, the hurt from this relationship, is taking up the space where this King of Pentacles belongs. I have the Four of Cups. To me, the Four of Cups is all about moving forward, letting emotions go. It can speak to an indifference. So that's why I feel like it's speaking to letting go of those emotions and not hanging on to them anymore. Letting go. The Ace of Cups represents new beginnings. A new emotional beginning by letting this King of Wands go. It makes room for this King of Cups to come into your life. And the Five of Wands, to me this Five of Wands is speaking of the inner conflict that you're feeling right now. These emotions that can sometimes be overwhelming. The hurt, possibly anger, possibly resentment, but definitely hurt. I have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords represents taking time for self-care. I feel like it's speaking to you to be able to take a bit of time out to reflect on your emotions, to allow yourself to fully process them so that you can then let go of them and move forward. I think within your reflection, you're going to find that clarity. I think you're going to be able to see that the emotions that you have left over for this King of Wands, this Lover card, this old relationship, I think you're going to be able to see that it is only holding you back from success. It is only taking up space in your life where good things belong. I have the Knight of Swords, and he represents triumph from truth and clarity. So I feel like within that clarity, that's where you're going to find your triumph. That's where you're going to find your ability to be able to let go and move forward and allow that space in your life so that karma can bring this new king to you. I feel like that's what this Rejoice and Celebration card is speaking to as well. When this person comes into your life, there is going to be a lot of reasons to celebrate. I have accelerated motion, emotional withdrawal, victory, and success, and mental conflict. I feel like that mental conflict, the emotional withdrawal, is definitely tied into the feelings that you're having right now, shutting yourself off from other opportunities because you're hurting right now. I feel like that Star card, that clarity that you're going to find and being able to let go, I feel like it's going to bring a very fast change. And that's what this accelerated motion card is speaking to. Once that clarity is found, I feel like you're going to be able to move forward quite quickly. And then I feel like this king is going to come into your life very quickly as well. I feel like just as quickly as you can make space for him, karma is going to bring him in for you. And that's where your victory and success, your rejoice and celebration comes in as well. And it is going to be an emotional new beginning for you in your life. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. If it resonated with you, please let me know because I do love hearing about it. And remember, you're running out of time to enter the contest for the free read giveaway this weekend. So you have to be a subscriber. And after you're a subscriber, you have to leave a comment on one of my videos saying that you are interested, and then I can enter your name in the draw, and I'll be announcing it on Friday at the beginning of all of my videos. Alrighty guys, take care.